Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise and I do collective readings. This could be your past, present, or future. My readings are timeless, so whenever you watch my videos, there may be a message in there for you. I want to thank you for sticking around. I've been out of pocket for a while and I am back to it. So I thank you for stopping by and supporting my channel. So we're going to get right into it here with these Akashic Records cards, which I got off of Amazon. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. So someone's stuck in fear. This could be you. This could be someone in your energy. Things weren't going right, but there's been a paradigm shift, and that's because you have a really courageous heart. You're following your heart right now. You're trusting what's going on and destinies at play. And when you step back and look at the big picture, you're going to find lessons in every situation you've gone through. You've learned how to detach from these negative energies, and you found that through forgiveness. You have forgiven people for things that they have done to you. Let's see. What's the message? Gateway of awakening. A new path is unfolding. You need to step through that gateway. Expand your consciousness. There's new horizons out there for you, new beginnings. You're going through a conscious elevation. You're being told to walk with your soul allies. There's people out there that you need to collaborate with or share things with, and that's how you're going to grow. And it all has to do with the light of truth. Your light of truth. Your truth is illuminating everything. It's revealing the wisdom that's deep down inside you. You are looking for answers. Yeah, you could be going through a spiritual rebirth at this time. What is the message for the collective? Fast progress. So something will be making fast progress and you're going to be moving forward. And that's because there's a lot of opportunities out there. You have a lot of gates that are going to be opening for you. All you need to do is trust in yourself. Trust who you are. Trust where you're going. Trust in the divine. Trust in the destiny that's out there for you. Someone in your energy is trying to fulfill a fantasy about you. Whoever this is trying to fulfill. You shattered them. You destroyed them. You could have gotten a divorce. You could have broken a contract. You could have walked away from something, and which is destroying the fantasy that they had, that they could keep pulling off your energy. What's the message? Whoever this person is spreading half-truths. They're very phony, and you have evidence against them. They could be a very deceptive person, and you just don't understand that yet. Oh, what's this one? And whatever they're doing it remotely. They're trying to push your buttons on a situation. They're a very narrow-minded person, whoever this energy is. They overuse their power of authority. They could be a very wealthy person. They had expectations on how they were going to use your energy. Who is this person? 11th house. It has to do with your 11th house. So it has to do with community groups. So they could be an air sign. So an Aquarius. They could have Aquarius in their chart. They could be a part of your friends group. Or maybe they have a friends group that's attacking you right now. They could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. 1924, 1936, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020, and 2032 could be dates or years that you need to watch out for, or you know something happened in those years with this rat. They're very reckless right now. Yeah, fire sign. They could have a fire sign in their energy too, or in your energy, you could have a fire sign. So what jumped out here was Earth. So you're a very grounded and practical person. You're very resourceful. You could have Libra in your chart. Yeah, Empress. You could be in your Empress energy. And Venus. Look at your Venus sign. It could mean something with this reading. And then Lilith. You have hidden potential. You're feminine. You're in your feminine energy and you're very intuitive. You have hidden knowledge. And Saturn. You have a lot of wisdom. You're very disciplined. You're organized. You could have someone in your energy that has Capricorn or Aquarius in their chart, and even Leo. But you're very creative. You're a very creative person. What's the message? Message. Space. You're taking space. You're taking a time out. You could be in Hermit. The Hermit card is what's coming to me. So you could be in Hermit energy right now, and that's because you're grounding yourself and you're trying to be focused. You are. You're trying to stay in the present. You're trying to focus on where you want to go and who you want to be. You've learned your lessons in life. What's the message for the collective? Waterfall. So let's see. Rihanna's Waterfall. Is that, who sings that Waterfall song? Let's see, it's number 35. So the number 35 could mean something to you. Let's see. Magic, fear, and power. Water rushes over the edge of a cliff, cascading down rocks and boulders before settling into a deep pool below. It's easy to feel the wonder of a sight that is of the earth and yet feels so divine. There is also an inherent danger in being near a waterfall, given its powerful force, slippery rocks, and potentially deep water at the base. Caution must be used in order to stay safe, and a feeling of fear can certainly arise when in the presence of a waterfall. The waterfall card surfaces when you are getting a glimpse of both your powerful and fearful sides. An experience or revelation has shown you just how incredibly capable you are, which can be exciting and terrifying all at once. Perhaps you've never seen yourself in this way before. Similar to the magnitude of a waterfall, witnessing yourself in a whole new light can feel overwhelming. It is time to integrate an entirely new vision of yourself into your awareness. This new version of you is powerful, capable, and strong, allowing your fear of who you truly are or what could come in the future as a result is only holding you back. Sometimes it takes a leap of faith to push the fear out of your mind and step into your power. Close your eyes and jump forward into what is calling you strongly, feeling the magnetizing strength you possess. Just like a waterfall drops the spectators. It is time to use your gifts to create positive change in the world. Don't allow fear to hold you back any longer. Release all fear of your greatest self. So So you need to release all those negative energies that you're thinking about yourself. And you need to just be who you are in the world. Be your authentic self. So the angel number 1144, high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and lighter calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams, a rare opportunity or an exciting encounter with like-minded people. This will exceed your expectations. So something big is coming into your life. 1919, cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that you don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experience. So karma could have hit you recently, and you've learned the lessons from that. You understand that there's cycles out there and that you keep repeating the same old things. And this could be with a relationship. It could, be with work. It could be with a family member. It could be, you're the one that'll know who this is representing. But through this situation, karma did come back and bite you because you tried to trust this person, place, or thing, and it wasn't trustworthy. Let's see, 1122, great shift. You've had a lot of personal growth, spiritual development, and you're manifesting your goals. You're being one with the universe, and it's almost complete. First, you need to focus on positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So whatever you're thinking about, just remember your mind is a very powerful thing. So if you're thinking negative situations will come back to you, and that's why karma came and hit you in the butt. If you're thinking positive, then you're moving forward. You're looking for your great, for where you're supposed to be in life. Let's see. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears and insecurities to stand in your way. So like I said, your mind is a very powerful thing in the universe. These cards are messages from the universe, and I got them off Amazon. And the universe is trying to tell you to think positively and move forward. And that's because the universe is telling you you are safe, you are protected, the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path and where you're going. Let's see. Opportunities will soon knock on your door. Debt will be wiped clean, and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. So something big is happening in your life. You're being asked to live life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from other people, places, or things. Just live up to who you are and what your expectations are, because it's your life. Live authentically. No more selling yourself short. Just keep moving forward. Plug through the situations that you're in, because you've got this. The universe is saying you got this. You've been a very strong person your entire life. I want to thank you for stopping by and supporting my channel. Again, I thank you so much. I hope you come back again soon. Thanks.